Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss introversion versus extraversion. Now, the first thing that you need to understand is that the concept is not black and white. There is a continuum where introversion is on the one side and the extroversion is on the other. Even if your results are near one of the extremes, that does not mean that you are just introverted or just extroverted. Various other factors influence on how you behave in social situations. The concept of intro or extroversion more focuses on how we react to awards and social situations. It is also a part of Big Five personality traits that define human behavior. On the micro level, one of the main differences between introverts and extroverts is the way they respond to neurotransmitter dopamine. Dopamine helps us remembering actions that lead to pleasure situations. It provides us motivation to seek rewards like earning money, climbing the social ladder, attracting a mate, and so on. Both introverts and extroverts have the same level of dopamine available. The difference is in the activity of dopamine network. It is more active in the brain of extroverts. Therefore, they are more sensitive to external awards, whereas introverts tend to feel overly stimulated in such situations. Consequently, extroverts become more energized when earning a promotion or getting a number of an attractive person. Introverted brain prefer to use different kind of neurotransmitter that is called acetylcholine. It is also linked to the pleasure with that difference that it makes us feel good when we turn inwards. It enables us to think deeply, reflect and focus intensely on things for a longer period of time. That explains why introverts like calm environments. There are also some differences in the nervous system. Acetylcholine is linked to the parasympathetic system. That part of nervous system is also called as rest and digest system. When parasympathetic side starts working, our body conserves energy. Our muscles relax, food is metabolized, blood pressure and heart rate are both lower. Basically, our body gets ready for hibernation and contemplation, which are both things that us introverts love most. Extroverts tend to prefer the other side of a nervous system, sympathetic side, which is also known as flight, fight, or freeze system. That side mobilizes our energy resources and pushes us to act, dare, and discover. The brain becomes very alert and hyper-focused on its surroundings. Blood sugar and free fatty acids in the blood are both risen, and that gives us more energy. Processes such as digestion and thinking are very slowed. And now we are going to discuss how introversion or extroversion are connected to dog or cat preference. You have probably heard somewhere that the dog's or cat's preference reflect personality differences in human. We understand cats as creatures with limited interest to play with owners for a longer period of time. They are also invisible during the day and they appear in the evening, especially if they are thought that is the time to eat. And dogs, on the other hand, are considered more sociable. They want to play with owners when feeling lonely, and they are always for need for some company. According to the study of Andrea Gastello of the University of Florida, the key differences between dog and cat people are that the dog people scored higher on warmth, liveliness, rule conscientiousness, which means they are more obedient, grounded and pragmatic, and in social boldness. Whereas cat personalities scored higher on general intelligence, abstractedness, which means they are more imaginative and sentimental, and then higher scores at self-reliance, meaning they tend to be more solitary and individualistic. They scored lower on warmth, social boldness, which means they tend to be more impersonal, detached and shy. Cat personalities also scored lower on rule conscientiousness, indicating they tend to be more non-comforting and not so obeying social conventions. Lower score on liveliness suggests that they are more serious and restrained than dog personalities. Gustello's research therefore suggests that average cat person is shy, solitary, impersonal, serious, non-conformistic, but also very creative, sentimental, independent, and self-sufficient. Dog people are described as grounded, pragmatic, dutiful, warm, outgoing, sociable, expressive, and group-oriented. Thanks for listening.